Okay, well hi everybody, welcome back to Math 352. I must say it feels really good to be getting this course underway again after a little hiccup of a delay. So it's nice to be able to be in touch with some of you already, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week when we get together. Okay, so what this video today is going to be is just a little chance to demonstrate some of the things that we're going to be doing in this course, and to give you just a little bit of give you a little bit of a feel for how this is going to work. Okay, so each of the lectures, as I've talked about in the email that you've hopefully got, are going to be hosted on YouTube as a video of me working on my computer. Okay, it sounds kind of weird, but if I show you how this is going to work, it might not seem quite so strange. Okay, so most of the time you're not going to see me talking like this, because A, I look kind of stupid, and B, I'm very self-conscious. So what you usually get is you'll see my PDF slides that you will have had access to beforehand, and I'll be flicking backwards and forwards through these as I talk. Now the cool thing is, because I've got what's called a tablet PC, I can write on these slides, so it's kind of as if I'm giving a presentation on an OHP or something, so I can draw pretty pictures and put points on here, or I can solve a math problem. For example, I might want the equation of a circle or something, therefore x equals infinity, or whatever. Okay, so the type of way the lecture will work is I'll be writing and talking. If I'm going too fast, you can just pause the video and catch up. You can if you want to, you can print off the slides, or you can take your own notes, whichever you like, but this way at least you get to go at your own pace. Okay, now a couple of things that you do need to be aware of, and hope most of you probably are already. Some of the resources of this course. The primary place where all the files apart from these videos is going to be is on the course web page that's hosted on the Math Department server. Okay, so it's that one there. Okay, so if you just open up a web browser, you go to math.canterbury.ac.nz, that's just that one there. To find the course web page, you browse to Courses, 300 level, Math 352. Okay, on the front page you'll get any news, and then in the course material section, that will be where all the PDFs of the slides, the tutorials and that kind of thing all turn up. Okay, so any files that aren't videos, that's where they'll be. Okay, so like I said, the videos are going to be on YouTube. Here's the URL of the YouTube channel. You will have already seen this in the email that you opened this from, but I'll just show you what that looks like. Okay, so currently, well, I'm recording the first video, so there's nothing there at the moment, but there will be shortly. So this is what the channel looks like. You'll see all the lectures on here. I suppose I'll let you comment on them if you're nice. Yeah, so that's basically how that will work. So that's YouTube. And also on the Math Department web page, tells you how to use MATLAB, okay, how to access the Math Department system to use MATLAB. Okay, so often in my lectures I'll use little MATLAB examples, so I'll have MATLAB open in my computer. I might run some code, for example, to draw a picture of a sphere, or I'll run some code to demonstrate something or other. And if you want to do the same thing, I'll be putting the files on the web page, and you can access MATLAB by going to, once again, the Math Department web page, going to the Quick Links section, and then in Remote Access, it describes how you can access our server from home or anywhere that has a broadband connection. Okay, so that includes any computer on campus, or your laptop on campus, or your laptop on home if you've got broadband, etc., etc. Okay, and the type of thing you'll see is like what I've got here. Okay, so here's our desktop on the Math Department computer. Okay, so I'm actually in somewhere slightly north of Rangiora at the moment, accessing this remotely, and you can see I can do whatever I want. I can load MATLAB, I can, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I think that's probably about all I want to talk about. Of course, my email is the last thing you need to know. Do get in touch if you've got any questions or concerns. I'll reply to emails as quickly as I can at the moment. Okay, I look forward to seeing you all next week. Great.